Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode. It's Banner Saga 3 with the Notorious BLT. I just noticed how much strength Bulwark has. Cold. Oh boy. Thinking I gotta murder you. Oh fuck, every single time that dude cast Umbrage. Oh my god, for real? That's really bad. That's really bad. Shit. Tailworth to telling on Ollie, please. Because I think we're going to have Ollie throw many, many axes at that man. Like, all of the axes. Give me a mending on Ivor. Because we need him to withstand all the damage. Ow. You dick. When are you going? You're not going for a while. Alright, well, it's not a good way to do this, is there? Just spend it on breaking, and hopefully we can get somebody in there to do some more damage. Alright, Valguard. I mean, you basically just have to get up in there, dude, and tank up. It's not great, but it's the best we got for the moment. You're not going for, like, ever. So I might as well just murder your ass. I don't like that you're gonna have to go through this bullshit. If I can get you here, so let's see, your movement is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can move. You can spend 3, so you could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you'd have enough to throw at Bulwark. Yeah. And also to zap Bulwark a couple times, possibly. Okay. It's not great. I understand. Oh my god, you can do a lot of damage. Do I just take the straight up damage, or do I try to, like, really fuck him? We gotta take, you know what? We gotta take the chance. Okay, good. Oh! Oh, dude, you could not kill him at all. Who's next? Slinger's next. Then that dude who's not doing jack. Then this guy. Why don't you go here and yell at this man and tell him how much he sucks? Yeah, look at how much this guy sucks. Check it out, everybody. This guy's dumb. Kind of feeling like Ivan should be the one to do the zappage and destroy Bulwark, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put you here, you could zap Bulwark for a lot and kill him. Oh, we still have to kill everybody else. Oh, fuck. Oh, that crit. Ooh! Oh. Alright, Valguard. Dude, maybe just get in here and tank up, dude. As much as you can, just tank up. Oh, I should have zapped. That's gonna be bad, because you got a lot of strength. Or not, or you're gonna do that. That's also a thing you could do, I suppose. I really want to murk you. I mean, you guys are annoying, but like, I really gotta, I gotta do damage to you, dude. Wait, what does your shit do? Right. You gotta either break a shit ton of armor, or you could do damage. I think we gotta damage this dude. Yeah, let's jack it up too. Good. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Who'da thunk it? Alright, you don't have tail worth the telling anymore, but that doesn't mean you can't throw things at people. Your break is 3, huh? Honestly, I cannot let this thing live. I'm gonna take the chance. Okay. You down to 4 strength is great. That's actually probably the better way that could have come out. You might try to break armor? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. You know what? Why don't you move back so that nobody's really gonna smack you? And then, you can't do tail... Well, I mean, you could try to do tail worth the telling, but I don't think it's really worth our... Well... It's Ivan and then Krumer, so actually... Oh, no, you... Okay, Krumer doesn't actually have a ton of strength, so why don't we, You go then. You go. Otherwise, you guys are going, and that's, like, kind of whatever. Wait, when are you going? Ooh. That's a lot of strength you got there, pal. No, no. Ah! You know what? I really just don't want you to beat up on Krumer anymore. Oh, okay, he's doing the thing. Fuck, I don't remember what... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't think you'll be able to shoot Ivan. So let's move him out of here. And let's have him do amend on Ivor. Okay, that was an excellent resist. God fucking Christ, so irritating. Kill this. Alright, now everybody's gonna get some will points. Oh, okay, you resisted most of it. You got 2 will points left. So continue tanking. You're gonna probably be our next Ollie target. What's he doing? He's doing nothing, is what he's doing. He's doing absolutely freaking nothing. You with, like, so little health left is actually kind of great. We could move... Yeah, let's get Ivor in here and let's... You fucking dick. That's... Okay, at least it didn't stop my movement. So, actually, I could Tempest, right? Because if I Tempest, it's going to hit you and then you if I do like that. Yeah. But then that might kill you, which would give other people more turns, which would kind of be butts. Or I could just weaken you severely. Possibly. Wait, how many... Okay, you have 0 will points, you have 4. Well, okay, for one, I need to start using lightning. Because, like, I've got a bunch of it, so... If I'm gonna get kills, I might as well start off by doing that. And let us actually do the Tempest. I think Tempest is a good way to go. You killed both. Okay. So, I don't know what you just did. Oh, Oh, maybe you were doing the explodey thing. You sneaky son of a bitch. Alright, you're next, and you're awful. You're not really going to be able to hit anybody. Aside from him, I guess. Let's do that. It's not going to hit... No, that's not going to hit the crystal. Alright. Shit. Well, hey, you did some damage. This might hurt. Nope. Okay, good. Alright, get in here, Spar. Right. Oh, fuck, I didn't move far enough. You have 4? How'd that happen? Oh, because you're next to Ivor. Alright, Spar, I think you're just going to end turn for now. Please don't be a giant piece of garbage. Oh, you're a giant piece of garbage, it figures. You go after Ivor does. Can't get very far. Why don't you stand next to Ivor and give this guy a hellacious zap. Actually, let's zap him a couple times with this first. Because I would like to zap him in a hellacious fashion. It's not gonna... I mean, it's not gonna do the chain thing, but it's some damage, and that's kind of what I'm after. Because the less damage he does, the better off we are. I hate this warping. I really, really do. God damn shit. We could forge it. Could we forge ahead? We could. That would put Ivor ahead of Valgard. I think that's the smart money, because he might come over here and try to bludgeon, and I would like to have Ivor come over here and smack this dude, or smack this dude. I'm not sure which. It's one of those two, though. I hate that I'm probably gonna have to stand on this fucking garbage thing, but actually, if I do this, I'm not gonna have any willpower left. So, if I do this, though, I will, and I'll be able to hit both of you and possibly kill you. Wait, what? Rupture. So I want to kill you both. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as much. Okay, you're almost dead, though. Wait, why did it say you had... Maybe it was you... No, who had 4? Why did I think you had 4? Huh. Alright, well, I guess I could bloody flail you, but I don't think that's actually the right way to go. I think the right way to go is to continue tanking. God damn, stop that. We might have Valgard do some smacking. You could zap this guy and do some damage, and I think we're going to at least poke him once. And if we do 4 damage, he's down to 10, which is great for us. And I think that may... Yeah, you know what? Let's make that the way we go here. It's honestly, like, what are you going to do? Nothing is what you're going to do. Well, okay, now he's going to do something, and that's smash Spar into the ground, which is not great. Alright, let's break your armor, so that Ivor can seriously mess your face up. You're probably gonna do some... Okay, you're smack... Wait, the little poopy thing went away. Good, good, good. Let's do a Tempest. Yeah. And now you're the only one left. Stonewall, just in case he decides to get froggy and smack you. I mean, you gotta rest, dude. I keep forgetting that I have to do that differently. You know, why don't you rest? He's going to move forward, and now he's in a position where Ivor can smack him. I hate this warping bullshit. That's not worth. Ivor, you can totally make it to this dude. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can make it. You're not going to be able to do much else aside from make it there and smack him, but that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is move you here, Krummer, and we're just going to zap this dude a couple times. Okay. And now it should be Ivor's turn. And now we can come over here and finish you off. Wonderful. Oh, Jesus. That was rough, and I hated it. I hated it a lot. Myra now grows. Shit. So apparently that was not the final battle. Because otherwise it wouldn't be like, you're gaining renown and stuff. You glance up. The White Tower is much taller than you imagined. Tall enough to reach a sun. Or tall enough to reach a sun, you wonder? A trick of perspective. No, there really are that many stairs. Bulwark doesn't look right, still as he is, but he doesn't rise again. Ravens stare, wearing a wide range of emotions on their faces. You have no time to gape yourself. You drag Ivan towards the tower where the spirals... Good lord, excuse me. Where the stairs spiral upward beyond sight, and you take the first of many, many steps. Only we few remember it now. I don't know if the game has saved. Quickly, the top of the tower is just up these stairs. This is crazy. I still can't believe that's an actual sun. And you're really going to put it back in the sky somehow? Ivan will. Juno, there has to be some other way. I can't. You can. You have come this far. Wait, Juno, wait. If this really is happening now, give me a moment. Juno and Ivan embrace one final time. Ivan whispers something meant only for her. And then you are forced to move on. Didn't Witchy Poo say something? She was like, "We're gonna try to make a god or some garbage."
The world lives or dies here. This is it.
Not to be like super ominous or anything, right? At the center of the tower, Juno sits upon the pedestal, and Ivan reluctantly begins his task. Juno hovers in the air, immobilized. She looks peaceful, as if finally letting go of the burdens she has carried this far. When you hear a familiar rumbling, oh fuck me! Don't be Bulwark! Don't be Bulwark! Oh! Wow, you're looking much worse than usual. Don't eat us, please. You can eat us, but don't eat us. Oh! The serpent raises its tattered head to the top of the tower, to the tower top. It speaks in an ancient tongue as before. Begone, creature! You don't have you don't even have the strength to crush this tower anymore. The serpent continues its low, undulating speech, like smoke rolling over seawater. Ivan stops. He's listening. Gorthus Vavel. What does it want? It is giving up. It wants to make a deal. Half a prophecy of extinction, it says. The darkness will lift, and it will spare Erbarang. It consumes only half the world. Half the world in exchange for what? Juno's energy? If I release it to the serpent, Juno will be gone, but she won't suffer. You can tell Ivan is seriously considering it. Dude, no. No! This isn't what we came here to do, dude. Things change, Ivor. This is out of your hands now. Tell me why. Have I not earned that at least? Ivan returns your attention. Returns his attention to you with frustration on his face. Behind him, the serpent rattles in resentment at being ignored. Why? Because Juno does not deserve this. Don't you understand what is happening here? How could I? It's been nothing but lies and secrets since we first met. What choice did we have? Try to imagine if I told you the truth when we met. It was hard enough convincing anyone to listen in the first place. Back in Sigerholm, when I begged you to wait for Juno, how long did you wait? Would you have been so quick to abandon Rook or Alette? After all I did in Einertoft to save the Varl from extinction. If you knew the truth, you'd have drowned me in that lake yourself. I couldn't even trust you to save yourselves. Oh, that's... We waited because we trusted you. True enough, but only until you had to consider your own discomfort. What's the point of this, Ivor? So brothers and clansmen can keep killing each other over petty disputes? So Varl and Dredge can go on destroying each other over ancient history? Even after we realized the Dredge were only fleeing the darkness, same as the rest of us. Even after discovering a Dredge child dying in the snow, an infant, everyone was ready to slaughter it like a pig. Let's see, and yet the Dredge child lives on even now. We overcame that fear. Can you ask... I think appealing to his sense of humanity is not going to work. He's set in his ways. Fuck. This feels like an... Yeah, I'm not going to say that. And he's going to have some retort for this. I mean, he's going to say something no matter what we do here. But maybe this will give him some kind of hope? I don't know. And yet the Dredge child lives on even now. So maybe one in thousands is spared. Is this really what you want to argue right now? Look, you've made good points, but try to put yourself in my position. Asked to weigh the fate of the world against their loved ones, would anyone choose the world? The serpent slithers anxiously. It is not accustomed to being ignored, but Ivan seems determined to get this off his chest. And we both know how this world really is. Remember Dengler's Godstone? That old woman lies to our faces about who attacked who, then she mocks us for not butchering that stone hurler on sight. And even with the truth laid so bare before us, there was a debate. How can we hope to overcome that kind of spite and ignorance, that hatred? What are we fighting so hard to preserve exactly? I mean, yeah. I think putting it on him to like, explain himself, I guess. Like, you know, you're making all these assumptions, but you never actually asked her, did you? You've had plenty of time to ask the stone hurler how she feels about it. Fair enough, I do understand your meaning, but you don't know the depths of it the way I do. There was a woman near Ormsa River after we somehow survived crossing the chasm. Some of her own clansmen had tied her to a stake, which, they screamed, she was meant to starve to death. I can still see her face, the torture and the pain. Do you remember how many days she had hung there, starving before we arrived? 4 days. You sound so confident, but you're wrong. They told us 3. Maybe those men lied. Or with the sun stopped, maybe they miscounted. She had been there at least 7 days already. I could feel her agony in the tapestry. According to their own absurd rules, it proved she wasn't a witch. She should have been freed. Can you imagine suffering like that for a world that doesn't even remember you? That's what this is about, isn't it? This is about Juno. I'm not trying to make everything about Juno. I just need to believe in what I'm supposed to do. Ivan seems to be swayed by your arguments. The coils of the serpent are wrapped tighter around the tower, and you can feel its patience growing thin. When we found Juno's body smashed and broken on the frozen sea, I saw that same fate for her as that poor woman starving to death, suffering, alone, forgotten. Everyone else was so quick to give up on her. I'm grateful that you did not, but that's what you're asking me to do now. I must sound pathetic. I realize it has to be hard to sympathize. But maybe, of all people, you can, Ivor. When you stood against Bellower on the bridge at Einertoft, I finally recognized you, and I knew what you had done to Reyes and his child. He followed us both to Borisgard to finish the job. What would you give to have a letback? Don't make Juno suffer an even worse fate, please, Ivor. Trust me to find a solution. Ivan turns back to the serpent, his body radiating immense power as he speaks to it again. Alfred gives you a severe look as if to say, he lies. You recall her plan to complete the ritual in place of Ivan. Oh, fuck. If you're going to do something, it has to be now. This is the only one that I think has a surefire ending. But I'm gonna say this. Ivan, this isn't what Juno wanted. Ivan again stops speaking to the serpent, but this time he turns to you with sorrow instead of anger. Juno is everything this world deserves. Instead, you got me. I'm so tired, Ivor. Courage. This was the hard part. Forgive me, Juno. I love you always.
I've never seen anything like a sun coming to life. I hope I never will again. Stuck within just a speck so far above our heads was Juno, who turned the darkness into light. Ivan did not want to leave the sun behind as we departed the inner earth. I expect he will return there often. No warp crossed our path on the long trek home. They have all turned to ash. And now, we are coming to this journey's long end. The same thought rattling around my head the whole way. Do I dare to hope?
Whoa. What? Yo, this game was so sick. Oh my god. What an amazing series. Holy shit. Such a good series of games. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Holy shit, dude. This game was just... I don't even know what else to say, man. Like, it was just so freaking good. Somehow I knew they'd do it. Whatever it is. But the sun's actually moving again. For a long time, things were looking pretty hopeless. I'm definitely the oldest at this point. The gods are dead. The world turned to dust. And on we go. Are we all that's left? I don't think so. Life will return. Grass and green will sprout from the dust. Even though Aberrang is gone, I believe there are other survivors. Varl in the north, perhaps huddled around Godstones. South of the darkness, there may still be horseborn fleeing across the fields, or ships of men, or a dredge without Sunder. So we rebuild. I just wish that Alette could be here to see this. I had a feeling she did see it somehow. For a long time now, I've been thinking of an epic poem. You'll never guess the inspiration. Would you care to hear what I've got? It would be a pleasure. Leo smiles and draws his lute from around his back. He sings with a brightness in his voice. Only the sun has stopped, cut with keen-edged sword. Little did they sleep, lest they not come home. Weary the weight of the sun, of our bones the hills. the slayer and the slain. From their homes must all flee, and cast their hone into the air. To speak in all tongues where a foe may lurk, the destined day shall come. The fetters will burst, brothers fight, and kinship stain, and in fear quake all. The true hero comes reluctantly, raising high their shining light. Alas, the sea is still dead and wide, the hounds are a-hungered. We live as we will live, with the mighty grief that was ours and theirs. Only we few remember it now. Leo rests his throat, and then gives a little cough to indicate he's done. It's not bad as far as poetry goes. Like any good historical account, it could use more verses at the end there. Leo laughs. Aye, you're right, it certainly could. So, like, wait, do I have to... If I scroll all the way down to the bottom, is it going to be like... Holy crap. Is there going to be more? That's a nice song. Whoa, okay. Alright, folks, I think that's going to do it for this. I have a couple of ideas for the next game that we're going to be doing for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't want to mention them because I don't want people to get their hopes up in one way or the other. But I'm going to talk to a friend of mine and see if he's down for doing some recording. And if not, then I know the game that I'm going to do. Because there's like 2 or 3 games that I have in mind. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode in this series as much as I enjoyed making it. And I guess that's just going to be it for me. I hope you all did enjoy this. And if you did enjoy what to do, that is me from me, Notorious BLT. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.